Jake, back out. Fight number 10, I think it's going to be, isn't it? On the Manchester Jolly Boys, which is, I think, at the AJ Bell Stadium in Salford.
Yeah.
Any idea of an opponent?
No idea of an opponent yet, but just I'll be ready anyway. I'm just making sure my weight's right and I'm fit and sharp and stuff, and I'll be ready for it.
Well, you've not really had to make weight for your last 2 fights because you've been able, you've been matched quite heavy.
Yeah.
No fault down to yourself, but I mean, you said like, look, we can't get anyone. I think both of them been close to 160, the middleweight limit, and both very similar in stature. They were both short, stocky, powerful. I presume that was actually worked out quite good because you went out there and you boxed really well and controlled and actually had 2 easy fights that perhaps shouldn't have been as easy as you made them.
Yeah, especially the last kid. Seen him against Tom Farrell. I think he won a round there, and he's took a couple of rounds off a couple of kids and beat a couple of kids and stuff like that. He took a round off Jack Flatley, who's a big middleweight, so I knew it weren't going to be easier. But I felt pretty comfortable. He was big and strong, but you can only beat what's in front of you, and this is what these fights are about: learning how to beat certain styles. So when you come into a title fight and they're the same weight but they're bigger than me, naturally I know how to sort of navigate my way through it, and it sets you up well.
And now you're down here. You've been with Ankara for a while, but you've been based now in Joe's gym, Amir Khan's Academy. Probably solid now for about the last 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah, probably 5-6 months. Like you say, plenty of experience and knowledge getting shared on a daily basis. Like you're seeing today, it's not like he's just sorting his lads out who'll come over, Joe, and say, you should have done this, you should have done that. Ant's passing his knowledge down. We've got some gym coming up.
You're telling me you're just spoiled, aren't you, at present, really?
Yeah.
And obviously you've got new additions. I mean, we've just seen Charlie Edwards here. He's been here a few months now. Paul Butler's got a big fight coming up. But Macaulay McGowan, that must be brilliant because obviously you and James Moorcroft help one another because you're very similar in weight. But now you've got Macaulay added into that equation and another very talented lad.
Yeah. Listen. Macaulay's a good fighter. You never have your own way with him in sparring anyway, you know what I mean? You might have a round and then the next round is, you know what I mean? It's nip and tuck, and that's what you need to progress. And then obviously you've got coaches passing, like Joe and Ant, passing the knowledge down. You've got world champions like Butler and Charlie and stuff like that passing their knowledge down.
It's a bit of a dream for you now to be in this environment. Like you've always trained near enough on your own, really, with whoever been coaching you, but there's not really been too many other people around for you to be inspired by. And if you can't be inspired here by the people that are surrounding you, you might as well just quit the sport.
It's your own, take up Brick Lane or something.
Realistically.
It's true though, yeah. So if I can't make it in this, or film a potential in this environment, I'm never going to. So I'm putting myself in the best possible place. I'm grateful that I've got a chance to. But
on the 19th, now are we going to try and get your opponent who's a bit closer to the weight you want to be fighting at? Because I know you're a welterweight, but I heard you and James talking before, and he's saying you might be moving down to super lightweight.
Yeah, I think
if the opportunity comes.
Yeah, I think he's right because, like we're saying, he's bigger than me. You know, naturally, physically. I know that when I'm sparring and stuff like that, and when he is at welterweight, he's ripped to bits. When I'm a bit fleshier, so that means I've got more to go. So I'll bring it down, probably box at welterweight for this one, or maybe 10-8, 10-9 or whatever, and then
slowly we'll chip away, and in
chip away,
2022, because hopefully, like I say, this is going to take you to 10-0. You've got to be ready then for any opportunity that comes your way. You know, this is probably the hardest time in boxing because you can't have any breaks, you can't have any time off. You just got to make sure that you're ready, so someone's bad luck becomes your good luck.
You're right. It's like I was chatting to the missus. We've been trying to get away for a while, you know, just for a week somewhere, but we've literally not had a chance to because it's like I'm fighting and then back in the gym training, and then I'm going to be fighting again, and we've got Christmas, and then I'm back in the gym, and there's just no time to sort of just get a week away. But that's the way it is. You need to be ready, and I can't moan about not getting opportunities if one pops up and I'm not ready. So I'm going to make sure that I'm ready and do everything on my end, and we'll see.
I think you've been building we've tried to build you as well as you can now. So hopefully, the next part of your journey is all down to you. And if those opportunities come, I'm sure you'll take them. But I'll see you on the 19th, and hopefully I'll be saying 10-0.
100%. Nice one, Nick. Appreciate it, mate.
You take care, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.